white shape. Your laughter sleeps inside the walls. Morning comes, but I don't wake. I just survive the rise and fall. Your name is written in the dust of moments we were meant to save. I trusted dreams, I trusted us. Now I'm learning how to break. I counted days, I counted signs. I waited where you said you'd be. Love was blind, but now I find you never look back at me. You left me behind in the slowest way, with promises you couldn't stay. I watched your love turn into time while mine stayed frozen in your eyes. I called your heart, it changed its mind. You walked away, I lost the light. You didn't turn, you didn't try. You left me behind. I wear my smile like a disguise, so no one knows how deep it goes. Every song, every night still ends where your shadow grows. I learned to dance with loneliness, to hold my tears till they behave. But some loves don't know how to rest. They haunt the heart they couldn't save. I told myself I'd be okay, that time would wash your ghost away. But time just taught me how to breathe, not how to forget your name. You left me behind with nothing said. No final truth, no last regret. Your silence cut deeper than lies. A goodbye hidden in your eyes. I built a life you never see, still carrying what you left to me. You moved ahead, I asked you why you left me behind. If love was a road, I stayed too long, believing you'd come back somehow. I held hand in every song, but you don't hear me now. I don't hate you, that's the worst part. I only miss who we once were. Some hearts don't break, they slowly scar, learning pain without the cure. You left me behind, but I'm still here, still loving you through every tear. If healing means I let this die, then tell me how to say goodbye. I'll keep the truth, you keep the past. I loved you real, it couldn't last. When all the stars forget to shine, remember, you left me behind. I'm moving on. I'm moving on, but not on time. city sleeps, but my thoughts won't end. Streetlights flicker like fading stars. Everyone reminds me who we were. I learned to talk to silent rooms, to breathe between the broken tunes. Your name still hums inside my chest, a ghost that never learns to rest. I told myself I'd be okay, that love like ours would drift away, but loneliness knows where to start. It waits inside an open heart. I'm a lonely heart in the dark tonight, calling your name without a lie. I gave my soul, you gave me scars. Now I'm counting miles instead of stars. If love is faith without a sign, then tell me why I'm still hoping. I'm a lonely heart in the dark, still holding on. The radio plays that old refrain, the one you love, the one that stayed. I changed the song but not the ache. Some memories never break. I built a smile the world believes, a careful mask of make-believe, but every mirror tells the truth. I'm still missing pieces of you. I tried to numb what I couldn't change, tried to forgive, tried not to blame, but every road I choose to start still leads me back to where you are. I'm a lonely heart in the dark again, afraid of love, afraid of when you promised more than you could give. You taught me how to barely live. If healing's just a slower pain, then let me feel it till I'm brave. I'm a lonely heart in the dark, still holding on. Maybe one day I'll love myself the way I loved you, nothing else. Maybe these tears will fade to light, and I'll forgive the longest night. I won't erase the love we knew, I'll thank it for the truth it grew. Every loss leaves something bright, even a lonely heart in the dark. I was a lonely heart in the dark so long, but I survived when you were gone. I'll keep the love, release the pain. I won't be empty, I'll remain. If morning comes and finds me scarred, I'll still be stronger than we are. I was a lonely heart in the dark, now I'm learning how to shine. Still holding on. I kept your picture on my nightstand, like a promise I still believed, even when your eyes stopped looking at the girl you used to see. I made excuses for your silence, I filled the spaces with my love, while you were already letting go. I was still dreaming of us. The nights grew cold without your voice, but I told myself you'd call. I kept waiting in the darkness while you were building walls. hide was a truth I wouldn't face. You were slowly walking out while I begged you to stay. I held on too long to a love that wasn't there. I kept fighting for a heart that no longer cared. I gave you all of me while you were halfway gone. Now I'm standing in the ruins of a love I held on too long. I replayed every conversation, looking for where we broke. But love doesn't always shatter. Sometimes it just grows cold. I kept telling all my friends that you were just afraid, but deep inside I knew you had already changed. You stopped saying I need you like it didn't mean a thing, and every word you didn't say was cutting into me. I kept loving you for both of us, hoping you'd return, but hearts don't feel what they don't want, and mine was left to burn. I held on too long to a fading goodbye. I kept hoping for a miracle while you were saying why. I tried to save a story that was already done. Now I'm crying in the ashes of a love I held on too long. I would have broken my own heart just to keep you near, but loving you alone was my deepest fear. Sometimes the hardest truth is knowing to let go, but I kept holding tighter as you slipped out of my soul. I held on too long to the sound of your name, to the memory of a love that was never the same. I gave you all my tears and every hopeful song. Now I'm left here in the silence of a love I held on too long. I held on too long, but now I'm learning to breathe. Even broken hearts can heal when they finally break free. I'll carry what we were, but I won't stay where you're gone. This is my last goodbye to the love I held too long. Soft piano fading, launder violin cries, and a lonely heart finally learns how to say goodbye. in a quiet room where your laughter used to stay. I sit with all the words I never got to say. The walls still know your name, the air still feels your side. Every tear reminds me how we said goodbye. We promised in the dark we'd never fade away, but the morning came and stole your heart from mine. Now I'm holding on to what we used to be, a love frozen in time. I try to let you go, I try to move on, but my heart never learned how. 'Cause our love never died, it just fell asleep in the memories I still keep. Every whisper, every cry still calls your name inside. Our love never died, even when you left. It's written in my every breath. Though you're gone, you still live in the love I can't forgive. I walk through all the places where we used to dream. Every corner echoes with what we could have been. I see your smiling strangers passing by, and it breaks me every time. You said you needed space to find yourself, but I got lost when you were gone. Now every heartbeat feels like it's asking why. I'm still holding on. I tell myself you're just a memory, but you feel too real to be. 'Cause our love never died, it just hides in pain, like a soft and endless rain. Every tear that I cry still keeps you alive. Our love never died, even when you walked away. It's the only thing that stayed. Though I'm torn inside, I can't let this love die. If loving you is all I have, then I'll keep it through the night. Even if you never come back, I'll protect our last goodbye. Some loves are too deep to fade, too real to disappear. You may not be here beside me, but you're everywhere. Our love never died, it still beats in me like a broken melody. Every word you said plays inside my head. Our love never died, it just changed its name from happiness to pain. Though I'm all alone, you're still my home. The We used to sit beneath the faded stars, talking about a life we'd find. Every promise felt so close, like it was written in our time. You held my hand through every fear, said I would never fall alone. But somewhere in the quiet days, you slowly let me go. I didn't see your heart grow cold, I just kept loving you. It was a love that never healed, a wound I tried to hide. Every kiss you ever gave still leaves behind my eyes. It was a love that never healed, no matter how I tried. I'm still bleeding from goodbye. Your voice still echoes in my mind, like a song that won't grow old. Every word you left behind is heavier than gold. I walk through memories of us, like ruins in the rain, holding on to what we were and calling it my pain. I keep hoping you'll come back, though I know you won't. It was a love that never healed, a scar across my heart. Every dream we used to have still tears me apart. It was a love that never healed, no matter what I do. I'm still losing me in you. If loving you is all I know, then I'll carry it with pride, because even broken hearts still remember how to cry. I would choose you every time, even knowing how it ends, with me alone in the dark, and you with someone else. It was a love that never healed, but it still feels alive. Every tear I ever cried has your name inside. It was a love that never healed, and I'm still holding on, even after you're gone. So I'll keep this aching heart, and the truth it still reveals. You are my forever, in a love that never healed. That never healed. The room is quiet like it knows your name. every corner still feels the same. Your coffee cup beside the sink, 1,000 memories in one small thing. I walk through days like they're made of glass, afraid that one step will break the past. I still hear your laugh in the rain, soft like a beautiful kind of pain. You left without a sound, but your love still pulls me down. My heart is still yours, no matter where you go. Through every storm, through every low, even when the world pulls us apart, you still live inside my heart. I try to be strong, I try to let go, but love like this just won't grow cold. No matter the years, no matter the scars, my heart is still yours. I see your shadow in passing cars, in broken wishes and falling stars. We said forever, but time had plans, and love slipped through our trembling hands. Every goodbye you never said still echoes inside my head. I keep your name in every prayer, like maybe one day you'll hear me there. I smile for everyone I meet, but inside I'm still incomplete. My heart is still yours, even in the dark when hope feels just like a fragile spark. Every tear still falls for you, no matter what I try to do. I've walked away 1,000 times, but I always cross the same old line. No matter how broken we are, my heart is still yours. If you ever feel alone at night, know I'm loving you in quiet light. I'd give up every dream I knew just to feel your heartbeat too. I'm holding on to what we were, like a song without a cure. My heart is still yours, it always will be, no matter how far you are from me. Every beat still calls your name, every love still feels the same. Even if we never try again, you'll always be my greatest then. Through all the tears and fading stars, my heart is still yours. So I'll keep loving you in silent ways, through lonely nights and endless days, until the world learns how to be kind. You'll always live inside my mind. My heart is still yours. just like the tears I never show. Every drop keeps calling your name in a voice only my heart knows. I still set 2 cups on the table like you might walk through the door. I pretend that I'm doing okay, but I miss you more than before. Time keeps moving, but I stay right where you left me that day. My heart still waits in the silent dark, holding on to who we are. Even when the world moves on, I'm still singing our old song. My heart still waits through the pain, through every lonely tear and rain. Though you're gone in every way, my heart still waits. Your picture's fading on the wall, but not inside my mind. Every memory still calls, like a love I can't unwind. I hear you laugh in empty rooms, like a ghost that won't be gone. I keep hoping it was just a dream, and awake with you at dawn. I tell myself to be strong, but I've been weak for too long. My heart still waits, calling your name through the fire and the flame. I try to love, I try to heal, but this love is still too real. My heart still waits for your touch, for the one I miss so much. Even after all this pain, my heart still waits. If loving you was my mistake, I would make it all again. Because even broken hearts still remember when you were the light in my night, the reason I believed. And even now you're gone, you're still a part of me. My heart still waits, won't let you go. No matter how much time has flown, every beat still says your name, like a never-ending flame. My heart still waits, torn apart. Still you're living in my heart. Even when the hope feels late, my heart still waits. So I'll stand here in the quiet with all the love you gave, even if you never return. My heart still waits. The night falls gently on my broken heart, like it knows I'm not okay. Every star reminds me where you are. So far, so far away. I still hear your footsteps in the hall, though you don't live here now. I talk to memories on these lonely walls, like they can tell me how. I try to let you fade with time, but love won't leave my mind. My soul still loves you, even when you're gone, even when the world tells me I should be moving on. My soul still loves you through the hurt and the pain. Every beat inside my heart still calls your name. I walk through days that feel half alive. Since you said goodbye, every dream we built together slowly passed me by. I keep your letters in a fading box, like a piece of you. Every word still breaks me open, like it's something new. I pretend that I'm okay, but you never went away. My soul still loves you in the darkest night, when I'm crying in the silence with no one inside. My soul still loves you more than it should, even after everything. I wish it wouldn't, but it could. If loving you is my forever, then I'll wear it like a scar. Because even in this broken heart, you're who you are. I'd rather feel this aching love than forget your face. Some hearts don't learn how to let go, they just learn how to wait. My soul still loves you with every breath I take, even though you left me here with nothing left to save. My soul still loves you through every tear I cry, no matter how much time goes by. So I'll carry all this love like a flame that won't burn out, even if you never come back. My soul still loves you. The night falls softly on my broken room. Your memory fills the air. I talk to shadows like they're still you, 'cause it's easier than the truth out there. Your picture's fading on the wall, but not inside my mind. Every smile, every silent call still feels like you're mine. I try to forget your face, but my heart won't let you fade. My tears are your name. Every time they fall, they're calling out to you in this empty hall. My tears are your name, written on my pain. No matter how hard I try, they still fall like rain. I walk through days that feel so cold without your hand in mine. Every second feels 1,000 years since you crossed that final line. I keep your words inside my chest like a song I can't unhear. Every promise, every kiss still burns inside my tears. I'm pretending I'm okay, but you're still here in every way. My tears are your name on my lonely skin. Every drop remembers where we've been. My tears are your name in the dark, in the flame. I keep crying for you just the same. If loving you is my curse, then I'll carry it with pride. Because even in this broken heart, you're still alive. I'd rather feel this pain than forget your face. So I let the tears fall and call out your name. My tears are your name. Every lonely night, they shine like stars in the fading light. My tears are your name on my shattered dreams. You're the reason I still believe. So I'll cry until the end, until the hurt feels the same. Even if you're gone forever, my tears will still say your The night is breathing quietly again. Moonlight falls like questions on my skin. I trace your shadow on the empty wall, learning how to stand after the fall. Every word you said still lives in me, like broken stars drowned in memory. I smile for the world, but inside I'm weak. There are things the lips won't ever speak. I tried to burn the letters of our past, but a love like ours was never meant to pass. I hold my heart the way you used to do, pretending I'm still safe inside of you. My tears speak your name when I can't breathe. They fall like prayers, I still believe. In every drop, your echo remains a silent truth, a beautiful pain. I scream in the dark but make no sound. Love still lingers where you're not around. If heaven hears me through the rain, they'll know my tears speak your name. The mornings ache with things we didn't say. I wear your absence like a scar each day. I laugh a little louder than before, just to hide the ache behind the door. Time keeps moving but my heart stands still, stuck on the edge of your goodbye and will. If loving you was my deepest mistake, I'd still choose it again for my heart's sake. I built a life where you don't appear, but every dream pulls you back here. I learned to live but not to heal. Some wounds are proof of something real. So my tears speak your name when hope is gone. They write your truth in every song. If loving you is all that remains, then let my tears speak your name. If one day you hear the rain at night, know it's me still holding on tight. I let you go, but love stayed the same. I lost your touch, not the flame. My tears speak your name, soft and slow, in every place you'll never know. If love must hurt to still be true, then I'll keep crying songs for you. When my voice fades, when I'm not the same, remember my tears spoke your name. Even in silence, I still call your name. Rain is tapping softly on the glass tonight, like it knows the words we're scared to say. Your eyes are full of fading light, like every dream is slipping far away. We're sitting in the quiet, hand in hand, but something's broken in between. We're standing on the edge of what we planned and losing all we've ever been. I try to smile, but it hurts too deep when I know you're already gone. We're holding on just to memories, to a love that couldn't stay strong. There are tears between our goodbyes, and every breath and every sigh. We say we're fine, but our hearts are breaking, watching our forever slowly die. There are tears between our goodbyes, and the way you turn away. We're letting go of everything we were, with nothing left to say. Voice is shaking when you call my name, like it's the last time you ever will. Every promise sounds like a fragile flame that the wind of doubt is trying to kill. I remember how you used to laugh when love was young and pure. Now we're walking on a shattered path, not knowing what we're searching for. We built a world out of hopes and dreams, but the cracks were always there. Now we're standing in the ruins of a love we couldn't repair. There are tears between our goodbyes, in every broken word. We're trying to be brave and let it in, but it still hurts more than it should. There are tears between our goodbyes, and the way our hands let go. Two hearts that once beat as one, now breaking down so slow. If love was enough, we'd still be here, dancing in the dark like before. But now all we have is a little bit of hope and a whole lot of pain in our core. I could turn back time to the days when you were mine, but the clock keeps moving forward, leaving us both behind. There are tears between our goodbyes, in the silence we can't escape. We're losing everything we used to be, with every step we take. There are tears between our goodbyes, but still I whisper your name. Even when our love is gone, my heart will stay the same. So I walk away with shaking hands and a heart that's torn in two. But even in the end of us, I'll always love you. In the quiet of a lonely room, your shadow still lives on the wall. Every word we used to whisper now feels like a distant call. I read our old messages slowly, like pages from a fading book. Every I love you feels heavier Every memory still has your look. The rain taps softly on my window like it's knocking on my heart, trying to tell me the truth that we've been torn apart. I keep pretending I'm stronger, but the night knows I'm not. Every tear I'm hiding is everything that I've lost. There are tears between the lines of every word you left behind. Every promise that you broke still echoes in my mind. I try to read between the lines, but I was too in love to see. Now every page is falling apart, just like you and me. There are tears between the lines of every memory we made. Every laugh we ever shared has slowly started to fade. I'm holding on to empty dreams that were never meant to be. Now I'm crying through the story you abandoned in me. Your perfume still on my pillow, like you never said goodbye. I reach out in the darkness, but you're just another lie. We used to talk about forever like it was written in the stars. Now I'm counting all the reasons why we ended where we are. I keep replaying your last words like a broken melody. Don't worry, I'll be here, but you walked away from me. Every photo is a dagger, cutting deeper than before. Love became a memory, and you became a closed door. There are tears between the lines of every word you left behind. Every promise that you broke still echoes in my mind. I try to read between the lines, but I was too in love to see. Now every page is falling apart, just like you and me. There are tears between the lines of every memory we made. Every laugh we ever shared has slowly started to fade. I'm holding on to empty dreams that were never meant to be. Now I'm crying through the story you abandoned in me. I would give up all my tomorrows just to hear you say my name. But love doesn't beg for mercy, and hearts don't play fair games. If you ever read this song, no, I try to hold on tight, but you wrote your goodbye between the lines of every night. There are tears between the lines of every word you said was true. Every forever that you promised died when I lost you. I gave you all of my heart, and you gave me memories. Now I'm lost inside the pages of what we used to be. There are tears between the lines, and they're falling down my face. Love was once a story, now it's just an empty space. I'll keep singing through the pain until I'm finally free. But this broken love will always live between the lines of me. Soft piano fades, mournful violin cries, and somewhere between the lines I'm still saying goodbye. since you're not here somehow. Your name is written on my wall, in every tear I let fall. I hold my phone, but it won't ring, just echoes of everything we used to talk until the dawn. Now I wake up all alone. Every breath feels heavy and slow, like my heart forgot how to let go. These are tears that won't stop falling. Every night I hear you calling, from the memories I can't erase, from the love we couldn't save. I tried to be strong, but I'm not. I'm breaking in the pain you left. These are tears that won't stop, crying for what we lost. Your shadow lives in every room, like a ghost in soft perfume. Your sweater still smells like you, and it tears my heart in two. We promised more than yesterday, but tomorrow slipped away. I keep replaying every kiss, wishing it didn't end like this. Every smile hides a storm inside, every laugh is just a lie. These are tears that won't stop falling, through the silence, through the longing. Every dream still feels so true, but I wake up missing you. I tried to move on, I forgot how your love still owns me now. These are tears that won't stop, they're all I've got. If you could see me in this pain, standing in the pouring rain, you know my heart still calls your name. In every broken, lonely way, I give up on my tomorrows, just to erase this sorrow. These are tears that won't stop flowing, from a love that's still not over. Even though you're far away, I feel you every day. I keep your heart inside of mine, like a wound that won't close in time. These are tears that won't stop, still loving you alive. So I let the piano softly cry, while the violin says goodbye, until my heart learns how to cope. I live with tears that won't stop. Clouds are heavy over my head, like all the words you never said. I walk alone where we once stood, believing in what never could. Your shadow still follows my pain, like footprints washed in the rain. Every step I try to take feels like another heart to break. I thought our love would never fall, but now I'm standing here with nothing at all. I'm crying tears under a broken sky, where all our dreams went to die. Every wish we used to make is another thing I can't escape. I'm crying tears under a broken sky, with your name in every sigh. Even when I try to be strong, my heart knows you're gone. The stars don't shine the way they did when your hand was holding mine. Every laugh we used to share feels like it belongs to another time. I keep your voice inside my soul, like a song I can't let go. No matter how far you are, you're still my brightest star. I keep pretending I'm okay, but the truth just fades away. I'm crying tears under a broken sky, where your love still won't say goodbye. Every memory we made still haunts me in this pain. I'm crying tears under a broken sky, trying hard not to ask why. Even though you're not here, I still feel you near. If loving you was my mistake, I'd still do it all again. Because even in the shattered heart, you were more than just a friend. I'd rather feel this ache and love than forget what we had. Some hearts don't heal with time, they just learn to be sad. I'm crying tears under a broken sky, with every lonely night. Every beat inside my chest is still holding on to you. I'm crying tears under a broken sky, but your love won't let me die. Even in this endless pain, I still call your name. So I'll stand here in the rain, with a heart that still believes. Even though you're gone forever, your love still lives in me. Under this broken sky, my tears still fall for you. I remember how your voice felt warm, like early light before the storm. You held my hand, said trust in me. I didn't know what love could be. You painted dreams inside my mind, promised stars, promised forever time. I gave you more than I should show, a fragile heart you didn't know. I mistook comfort for the truth. I thought silence meant death. I was strong, but love made me lose. Breathing hope with borrowed breath. You were the love that hurt me slow, like fading fire, like melting snow. You kissed my fears, then disappeared, left me alone with what I feared. I loved you deep, you loved me like I hurt my heart while you survived. If scars could talk, they'd say your name. You were the love that hurt me. I learned to smile through broken days, to hide the cracks in careful ways. Every song still sounds like you. Every road ends where we knew. I beg the truth to set me free, but lies dressed up as honesty. I tried to save what couldn't stay, a love already walking away. I waited for you to choose us both, but I was a chosen last. I held your pain, you dropped my hope. Some loves aren't meant to last. You were the love that hurt me deep, the quiet wound I couldn't keep. You held me close but pushed me out, left me drowning in your doubt. I gave my all, you gave me pain, a heart still calling in the rain. If love is lost, then now I see you were the love that hurt me. Oh, I don't hate you, I just ache from the chances I didn't take. I love the parts you couldn't be. I love the lie you gave to me. If healing means I let you go, then teach my heart what it must know. I walk away, but still I learn. Some loves only come to burn. You were the love that broke my pride, the tear I never showed outside. I trusted you with everything. You taught me pain has hidden wings, but even now, through all the truth, I won't regret the love I knew. I'm stronger now, though not the same. You were the love that hurt me. I'm letting go of the love that hurt me. The street was quiet, just a fading light. Your shadow stretched across the floor. You didn't even look back once as you walked out of my door. I tried to speak, but my voice broke down like it didn't know what to say. All I could do was watch you leave on that lonely silent way. We used to dream in the same sky. Now we're lost in different stars, and I felt my heart fall apart as you stepped into the dark. It was the night you walked away, and my whole world turned to gray. Every promise that we made fell like tears in the rain. It was the night you walked away, and I was left alone to see how a love that felt so strong could give up on me. Your jacket's still here on the chair, like you might come back for it. Every little thing you left behind feels too hard to quit. We used to laugh about forever like it was something we owned. Now I'm talking to the empty room, feeling so alone. I still hear your voice in my head telling me to stay, but those words were just a memory on the night you walked away. It was the night you walked away, and the stars forgot to shine. Every second since that moment feels like borrowed time. It was the night you walked away, and I learned what heartbreak means. Losing you was like waking up from my sweetest dream. If I could go back one small moment, I'd hold you a little more. I'd tell you how much you meant to me before you reached that door. But time keeps moving without you, and I'm left here to stay, living in the echoes of the night you walked away. It was the night you walked away, but my love didn't fade. Even in the darkest hours, your name still stays. It was the night you walked away, but my heart still believes that somewhere deep inside of you, you still remember me. So I'll keep your love inside my soul, like a soft and broken flame. Even though you walked away, I'm still loving you the same. The rain keeps falling on this lonely street, like every tear you left in me. I walk past places we used to go, where love felt warm but time felt slow. Your name still lives on my trembling lips, and every goodbye I never fixed. The world kept moving, but I stayed behind, lost in the echoes of your mind. Every memory pulls me back like waves against a shattered past. It's the pain of remembering you, every smile, every truth. Every night I close my eyes, I'm still there with you. And I try to forget, but my heart won't let go. Your love is the only thing I know. It's the pain of remembering you, and it's breaking me in two. Your laughter still fills empty rooms, like a soft and fading tune. I keep your words inside my head, every I love you you once said. We were more than just a phase, we were the fire in endless days. Now all I have are silent tears, and a love that still feels near. I reach for you in every dream, but wake up to what might have been. It's the pain of remembering you, and everything I try to do, every song, every lonely night, still feels like you're by my side. I try to run, I try to be free, but your memory won't let go of me. It's the pain of remembering you, and it's all I can do. If love could turn back time, I'd hold your hand in mine. I'd say the words I left behind before we cross the final line. Now I'm standing in the rain, calling out your name in pain. It's the pain of remembering you, but I still hold on to the truth. Even though you're not here, I feel you with every tear. No matter how far you are, you're still my deepest scar. It's the pain of remembering you, and it will always be you. So I let the piano softly cry while the violin says goodbye. In every note, in every tune, I'm still remembering you. I still remember the way you smiled, like nothing in the world could go wrong. We were young and we were wild, writing dreams in every song. You held my hand like you meant it, like I was safe in your arms. But slowly, without a warning, you pulled me into the dark. You said my heart was your home, then you locked me out. This is the pain you gave me when you walked away. Every promise turned into something I couldn't say. This is the pain you gave me every lonely night. You took all the love I had and left me here to fight. In every stranger, hear your voice in every sound. I'm living in a quiet danger. I'm never putting my heart back down. I tried to forget your memory, but it's burned into my skin. Every tear is writing the story of where we've been. You moved on so easily while I was breaking inside. This is the pain you gave me when you closed that door. I was begging for your love, but you wanted something more. This is the pain you gave me, a heart torn in two. You everything, you just gave me goodbye. If loving you was a mistake, I would still choose it again. Because even in the shattered heart, you were more than just a friend. I'd rather feel this hurt than never know your touch. Because losing you destroyed me, but loving you meant so much. This is the pain you gave me, but I still say your name. Every night, every tear feels exactly the same. This is the pain you gave me, and I carry it deep. You took my forever and left me to weep. So I'll live with this scar and the love that we knew. This is the pain you gave me. For loving you. For loving you. The room still smells like your old perfume, fading slowly with the light. Your jacket's hanging by the door, like it's waiting for you tonight. I talk to walls that used to hear your laughter and your pain. Now all I hear is empty air and the soft sound of the rain. Every memory calls your name, like a song I can't escape. I'm holding on to yesterday, while tomorrow feels too late. In the silence you left behind, I'm learning how to breathe alone. Every heartbeat breaks my mind, 'cause you're not here to call it home. In the silence Your shadows dancing on the wall when the street lights softly glow. I swear sometimes I see your face in places only I would know. We promised we would never fade like stars in a quiet sky, but now your words are drifting away like clouds just passing by. I still reach out in the dark, hoping you'll be there, but all I touch is broken dreams and the ghost of what we shared. In the silence you left behind, every whisper hurts so deep. I close my eyes and call your name before I fall asleep. In the silence you left behind, your memory won't let me go. I'm loving you in the quiet more than you'll ever know. Wait, if I could turn back time, I'd hold you just a little more. I'd listen to every word you said like it was worth dying for. But now the world is colder and your warmth is gone. I'm standing in the echo of a love that felt so strong. In the silence you left behind, I'm still waiting for your heart. Even though we're worlds apart, you're never really gone. In the silence you left behind, I'll keep singing your name, 'cause loving you is all I know, even through the pain. So I'll keep your love inside my soul, like a quiet, fading song. In the silence you left behind, I'm still holding on. I was building dreams on the sound of your laugh, like it was something I could trust. Every promise you ever gave felt stronger than time and dust. I painted our future in quiet nights with your hand holding mine, but somewhere between your heart and mine, you started to leave me behind. I didn't see the cracks in your eyes, I didn't hear the truth in your sighs. That was when you broke my world with a single goodbye, turned all my forever into a lonely, endless night. I was holding your love like it was all I had. When you broke my world, you broke the best part of who I am. Now walk through rooms full of silence where your voice used to be. Every shadow looks like you, every tear falls for me. all the moments we shared, like a song I can't end. You said you still cared, but you were already gone in the end. You left me with words that still burn, and a heart that never learned. That was when you broke my world, and my fragile dreams shattered all the love that you promised me. I gave you my everything, you just let it fall. When you broke my world, you didn't care at all. If loving you was a mistake, I'd still make it every time, because even in the pain, you were once mine. I'd rather be broken by you than never feel your touch, because losing you hurt so deep, but loving you meant so much. You broke my world, but you still own my heart. Even in the darkness, you're still my spark. I tried to let you go, but I don't know how. You broke my world, and I'm still here now. So I'll pick up all the pieces you left behind and try to survive. When you broke my world, you didn't just leave, you took my whole life. I felt it in the way you didn't call, like something quietly let go. Your voice was there but far away, like it didn't want me to know. We used to talk until the sunrise, laughing at nothing at all. Now I'm staring at a silent phone, waiting for a love that won't fall. You used to look at me like I was home. Now your eyes just pass me by, and I'm trying to hold back all the tears, but they're falling from the sky. When you stopped loving me, the whole world changed its sound. Every dream we used to share came crashing to the ground. When you stopped loving me, I felt my heart giving, like a song without a melody that didn't know how to begin. Your hands don't reach for mine anymore, like they're scared of what they'll feel. Every smile you give to me feels softer, less real. We said we'd never say goodbye, that love would always stay. But now I'm standing in the dark, watching you walk away. I keep replaying all our words, looking for where it went wrong. But love doesn't break all at once, it just slowly moves on. When you stop loving me, I lost my place in time. Every forever a silent line. When you stopped loving me, my heart didn't know what to do. Because even when you let me go, I was still holding on to you. If I could turn back one small day, I'd hold you a little more. I'd listen to every quiet sign I ignored before. But now all I have are memories and a heart that still believes in a love that faded softly when you stopped loving me. When you stopped loving me, I didn't stop loving me. Even in the empty space you left, my heart stayed true. When you stopped loving me, I whispered your name in the dark. Because you'll always be the one that lives inside my heart. So I'll walk alone but carry you in everything I see. Even when you stop loving me, you never left me. The rain was falling through the open door, like I knew I'd lost you here. Your jacket still lies on the bedroom floor, smelling like yesterday's tears. I talk to the walls like they understand every promise we once made. Now I'm holding on with trembling hands to the love that started to fade. You said forever like you meant it then, but forever doesn't always stay. Now your name is a ghost in my head, and it softly calls my pain. This is where love learned to cry, in the corner of my broken heart. Every dream we couldn't save is tearing me apart. This is where love learned to cry, in the silence you left behind. I'm still breathing your goodbye every single time. The mirror shows a girl I barely know, with tired eyes and fading light. She smiles but it never really shows what she's losing every night. Your laughter used to fill this place like a song that never ends. Now all I hear is empty space where your voice used to live. I replay every word you said like a song on repeat, but every note just leads me back to the moment you left me. This is where love learned to cry, under a sky that's falling down. I'm chasing all our memories through this lonely town. This is where love learned to cry, with every tear I hide. I'm trying to let you go, but my heart still fights. If loving you was a mistake, I'd make it all again. 'Cause even broken love still feels better than pretending. I'd rather feel this aching truth than forget what we had. 'Cause even in the deepest hurt, you were the best I had. This is where love learned to cry, shadow of your name. Every heartbeat still remembers, every touch, every flame. This is where love learned to cry, but I'm learning to be strong. Even though you're gone, your love still lives in my song. So I'll sing through all my tears until the pain feels light, because this is where love learned to cry. But it's also where I learned to survive.